Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Boston Marathon 2021. Rolling start times. COVID protocols. In the Boston Athletic Association efforts to honor healthcare workers this year, 8 will serve as grand marshals for the race. Today is Boston Marathon Monday, and the Boston Marathon is back. It's been more than 900 days since runners could complete in person in the world's longest running long run, the Boston Marathon. But the 125th edition looked much different than the 123rd. Steps from the Copley Square finish, runners have to clear coronavirus protocols before their journey can begin. In the same medical tent where the athletes seek post-race refuge from pulled muscles, dehydration, and more, they have to prove they are vaccinated or pass a COVID-19 test. That's how they get the wristband they need to pick up their bib number that will get them on a bus that will take them to the start in Hopkinton. 30 months, more than 2 years after Lawrence Cherono and Waukesha Gaffa broke the tape to win in 2019. The Boston Marathon returns Monday for the first time since the coronavirus outbreak. Last year's race was postponed until September and then called off. For the first time in its history, this year's was moved from Patriots' Day in hope that the pandemic would abate, leading to the first fall Boston Marathon ever. Another big change is the rolling start times. Buses lined up along Charles Street between the Boston Common and the Public Garden Monday morning will take runners to the starting line in Hopkinton around 7:15 a.m. Each runner had a bus loading time according to their bib number, and all were required to wear masks on the bus, vaccinated or not. After giving proof of vaccination or providing a negative COVID-19 test within 72 hours, runners get off their buses and head straight into the race. The Boston Athletic Association said 95% of the runners were vaccinated. The rolling start to the race begins between 9 a.m. and approximately 11:30 a.m. in an effort to allow for social distancing and minimizing wait times near the starting line. Runners say the changes don't bother them. They're just happy to have the Boston Marathon back. It's nice that we're able to do this year, and that we can have that, and that everyone's around happy, and it's good to be back to normal-ish, said Aaron Fleming, a West Boylston runner. The Boston Athletic Association is making an effort to honor health care workers this year. 8 frontline workers, each representing the major medical centers in Boston, will be among the ceremonial Grand Marshal for Monday's 125th Boston Marathon. The frontline workers will join 5 Boston Marathon champions as they are driven the entire 26.2-mile course in 2 Boston duck boats. Back Bay, Bertha, and Katie Copley. Dr. Eric Gorlnick, the medical director for emergency preparedness at Brigham and Women's Hospital, is among those selected to be honored. I think it will be a really unique and wonderful experience, Gorlnick said. It's just a privilege to represent teams across healthcare. And that does it for this morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. And good luck to all the runners that will be running in the Boston Marathon today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye.